you race fans have emailed in wanting to know about what we're doing with this short track deal that Humpy has. Well, I'll tell you about it. It's called Speedway Benefits, and that's what's on my shirt, Speedway Benefits. And what is it? Well, that's a pretty neat deal. What we've done is we've taken the 1,500 short tracks across the U.S. and we're going to try to put them all together as a conglomerate, as a collective of tracks. We will be responsible for selling the advertising for them in a collective basis. So the poor guy at the track in northern Idaho, he's trying to sell his track to the local soft drink bottler, and he doesn't have much leverage. But if he's part of 1,500 tracks that we take to the national bottler, to the home office, and say, we can put you in 1,500 tracks, your signs and product, etc., then it's a whole different deal. All of a sudden the money gets immensely better. And this has been tried before, but we put a lot of money behind this. We got some tremendous people working on it. We've got great salespeople that understand how to get to major companies. I got my son Trip working on it, who he's the guy that came up with the idea of selling advertising and with the in-car cameras. Nobody had done it before, and he pioneered that. And also, he's the guy that came up with the Gillette Young Guns idea that won an Emmy Award for that company. So we got a lot of people working on this thing. Laurie Eberhardt, who was my right-hand person at the Speedway for several years, she's an attorney and she's smart as a whip. She has been brought up in racing. Her mother worked at Michigan Speedway, and so she's there. She's sharp as a tack. Clint Black, the promoter at Carolina Speedway, done a great job down there. He's right in there with us. And Todd Adams, the guy did the merchandising for us at Speedway Motorsports, Texas, Bristol, Charlotte, etc. He's in there helping us. And so we got a lot of good people working on it. And what we also do is we are selling advertising on one end collectively for the short tracks, and on the other end we have a collective buying deal, just like the corn farmers did back after World War II. They got together and purchased all the seed as a unit and a lot of other things, fertilizer, etc., as a group, and sure brought the price down on that, helped them make money and stay in the farming business. So we're going to be doing that. Instead of buying 100 rolls of toilet paper from the local big box store, we'll be going right to Scott Paper Company and saying we want 500,000 rolls. And believe me, the price will drop seriously, and we'll pass that on to the tracks. A lot of people wonder why we're doing this. Well, for one thing, short track racing has always been my favorite. I just love it. Whether it's Wednesday night in Bangor, Maine, Friday night at Seekonk in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, right on the border there, run by the Vendettis, or whether it's a Lebanon Valley Speedway run by Howard Commander Sowell, or Thursday night at Thunder Road in Vermont, or Friday night at Carolina Speedway, southwest of Charlotte. It's just fun. It's just fun to go there. And it's where race fans are born and bred, and so are drivers. Without the short tracks, we don't have anything on the big track. They're the minor leagues. They're the people that develop the drivers and the fans. So we owe them, and they've been around forever, and I just love it. I mean, I go back to the days when I used to go out to Ascot, J.C. Agajanian's Ascot Speedway in Southern California, which unfortunately is not there anymore. One of the great short tracks that we ever had, Ventura Speedway. On the other, as you go north of LA, right on the Pacific Ocean, sit up in the grandstand, turn around and look at that Pacific Ocean. Beautiful spot, beautiful quarter-mile red clay track. So these tracks just abound. They're really favorites of mine, and I want to do something for them, and Speedway Benefits is going to do that by furnishing them with a way to make more money and also decrease the expense. In addition, we'll be giving these folks ideas about how to sell more tickets, particularly to get those kids away from the video games and get them out to the racetrack. So that's what Speedway Benefits is all about. You want to find out a little bit more about it, just go to speedwaybenefits.com, speedwaybenefits.com.